Hi, it's Drew here from Make More Placements, and we help recruitment and search firm owners make more placements for higher fees with less work and fewer headaches. And if you're like the majority of recruitment and search firm owners that we speak to on a daily basis, you're not winning enough of your ideal clients. And the reason is that your marketing is, everything that you've been taught or believed to be true about marketing is completely wrong. And I'm going to talk a bit more about that in this video. But before I get into that, if you're a recruitment or search business owner and you want to make more placements, head over to makemoreplacements.com/apply. There's a short letter about how we might be able to help. So that's makemoreplacements.com/apply. So if you're, we speak to recruitment and search firm owners, nearly every day of the week. And if you're like the majority of the people that we speak to, everything that you've been taught about marketing or client attraction or how to win clients for your recruitment and search business is completely wrong, right? So it's, either, it's overused. So it's, stuff that works, but it's being used by, every single firm or agency in your sector. So, instead of it doing what you want it to do, making you stand out, separating you from the crowd, it actually does the complete opposite. You sound like, you look like every other recruitment firm in the sector, in the industry. So when you're speaking to clients, when you're communicating with clients, they just see you as just another agency, just another firm. They don't really see you as, better or worse, but they see you as the same. So that means that when you're selling to them, when you're pitching, you're having to compete on price, because from their point of view, they can't really separate you from anybody else. So the only thing they have to go on is price. Or it could be that, the strategies and techniques that you're using, they're just sort of outdated. So it's not that they don't work, but it might be that, you've seen the effectiveness of them slowly decline over the years, right? So, it could be something that worked for you really well in the past, but over the years, over the months, it's slowly got less and less effective, and you're not getting the same results that you used to get. Or it could be that the strategies you're using, the techniques you're using are just, old, right? So what happens quite often is when people start their business, they're usually an ex-employee of another recruitment firm. So they tend to sort of use the same strategies, techniques that they got from their old boss. And again, things that worked in the past, but perhaps aren't working as well as they used to. Perhaps aren't working, perhaps they're working, but you're not getting the volume or the speed in terms of client attraction that you want. So these are all, three really big problems that we see, and the recruitment and search owners that we speak to every day have, right? And what it means is you're not attracting enough of the right clients. So clients who value and respect you and are willing to pay your fee. You might get some every now and then, but you're not getting the volume that you want to grow at the speed that you want. So that's the problem. It's a common problem, but the good news is, you can do something about it if you want, right? The majority of recruitment and search owners will see this or similar messages, acknowledge the problem they have, realize that, it's not quite how they want it to be, but they choose not to do anything about it. So what you'll find is, you'll speak to them 6 months, a year later, and they're having the exact same challenges that they had when the first time you spoke to them, because they didn't do anything about it. On the other hand, you can choose to do something about it today, right? So I don't think there's anything wrong with having challenges in your business. I think that's quite normal, whether it's business or life. That's normal. You should have challenges. I think there is a big problem when you're aware of the challenges, but you ignore them and don't do anything about it, right? So if you have a problem with client attraction, so you're not attracting enough of the right clients who are willing to pay your fee, who value and respect you, and quite frankly are willing to work with you on an exclusive basis. If you're not getting enough of those clients right now in your business, head over to makemoreplacements.com/apply. Again, there's a short letter there that explains how we might be able to help. So that's makemoreplacements.com/apply.